Good evening. Thank you for joining us. You're watching Budding Entrepreneur News. Now, we're on a break, but be sure that season 6 of Budding Entrepreneur is going to have a lot of new updates to the show. Of course, some that you can definitely be updated on concerning business. All right, so let's get started on this Budding Entrepreneur News episode. The Kenyan shilling fell by as much as 0.32% within an hour after the highest court nullified the re-election of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Trading at the Nairobi Securities Exchange was temporarily halted because of a painkly transaction, especially by foreign investors. In line with the NSE trading rules, trading was halted from 12:30 to 1 p.m. as NSE 20 share index performance decreased by over 5%. The NSE said on its official Twitter handle. The Supreme Court, in a majority decision, ordered fresh presidential elections in 60 days as per the country's constitution, citing irregularities and illegalities in the electoral process, which started with polls on August 8th. The shilling, which had opened trade at an average of 102.81 units against the dollar, according to the Central Bank of Kenya's data, depreciated and was exchanging at 103.14 at around 12:52 p.m. The $2 billion sovereign bond maturing 2024 fell 1.25 cents to 103.5 cents, according to the TradeWeb data, its lowest since mid-August. 2029 issue fell 0.75 cents to 102.75 cents. Well, that's been it here for us on Budding Entrepreneur News. Definitely, I'm sure you've been updated by all the news you need to concerning business. Up next is Sheba's Business Minute. Have you ever wondered how some entrepreneurs and business owners seem almost superhuman, that everything they touch and do practically turns into gold? Take Richard Branson, for example. He started Virgin in 1970 and has built numerous businesses across multiple industries over the last 35 years. A company that stands for excitement, uniqueness, and more recently, making the world a better place through giving back. While you and I may not be looking to start a massive company that can generate enough revenue to support a small country, there are some small, important lessons that we can learn from the way they do business and how they operate. Let's dive deep and look at the 4 incredible entrepreneurs who have shaped the way that we do business today and what they say that makes them successful. Sit tight and relax. Let's start right now. Chance favors the prepared mind. The more you practice, the luckier you become. Quote from Richard Branson. All right, so don't be fooled by Richard's calm demeanor and laid-back style. You better believe he had a plan and was prepared when he launched each of his businesses over the years. It may not have been 100% conventional, but he was always prepared in some form or fashion. So for sure, you take advantage of free resources to prepare your mind and lay out a strategy for your business. And if you want to prepare to step further, use a tool like Live Plan. If you're a current business owner, take a step and analyze your strategy. Once you know you're prepared and ready to tackle the task ahead, just get started. There is no better teacher than experience. Richard never went to business school to learn about building a business. He just got started and learned through the process. And it seemed to work out and pretty well for him, didn't it? At the end of the day, as a business owner, there are a lot of lessons and factors to become successful. By being prepared, working hard, telling a good story, and learning from your mistakes, you're far ahead of your peers and you're on your way to living your best life, whatever that may be. Well, that was it for us here on Sheba's Business Minute, but up next we're going to have Top 40 Under 40.